Tonight, it's super speedway action under the lights. MRN is live at the Daytona International Speedway.
Alright guys, this is a test of NASCAR Thunder 2004 on the original Xbox. If you have any issues or anything like that. You just never know with these games, you know. On the old original Xbox I have, some of them work perfectly and some of them have small annoying issues, like NASCAR 06 with the screen blinking off every now and then. And sometimes they just flat out don't work at all because reasons, I guess. But so far so good. It looks pretty good, and oh, we made tiny contact with Ward Burton there, and I thought we were going in the fence, but we saved it, so I'm happy about that. So an interesting thing about NASCAR Thunder 2004, for those of you that are big fans of 2003, this game is very similar as far as how it handles and, you know, just the overall feel of the cars and aero and all that stuff. The interesting thing is that it added in the share draft ability, which is pretty cool. And that's something that, I mean, I haven't even used it. I'm talking about it. I could have just clicked it on to show you, but it's something that's pretty useful for if you find yourself a bit separated from the pack. You could draft with somebody and possibly catch up more easily. In 2003, that was difficult because of, you know, there not being that ability. You could sort of, if you lined up just right, you could help the car in front of you gain speed without getting into them fully and slowing you both down. But it was very, very difficult. Oh, and there is a wreck, and I did not help Johnny Benson there. Sorry, buddy. Would not have done that to you. That is not cool. Sorry about that. Also, a cool thing is with the variety of paint schemes is they had these test car paint schemes, which I always like to mess around with. They're pretty neat. So Tony Stewart, I don't know if he got turned by Robbie Gordon there, but he got sideways, and I could, let's see. No, it looked, he may have blown a tire actually. He didn't get touched at all. And then I got into Johnny Benson pretty hard, spun him around. I should have probably pitted actually. Well, only one person pitted, so maybe it was too early. Or maybe the race isn't long enough for me to need to. I honestly don't know. No, it's showing that I have full fuel. Oh, there's Michael Walter to blow it up right there. So you know what it probably is. I thought I had it set to need to pit, but I may not have saved the setting when I did it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to jump in for a quick race and see how this game plays. But it's actually really good. It has what I like about Thunder 2003 with some neat added stuff, and you know, a roster updated by 1 year. So that's pretty cool, you know. Got people in here that you did not have in 03, or at least people in cars that they weren't in before, and all that. It's got the that front end of the Pontiacs, which I believe was the last year, if I recall. Oh, another yellow flag, but this time not in front of us. I could actually try share draft just to show you. But anyway, I think it was the last year or the next to last year of the Pontiac, and it had that really cool looking front end that made it look aggressive, which was neat. Oh, sorry about that, Ricky Rod. But this still had racing back to the line as well. Wow, he considered that me aggressively hitting him, huh? barely touched him, but okay. Trying to knock that rivalry back down again. But anyway, yeah. What happened here? Oh, it looks like just debris fell off of the 46, who I believe is Ashton Lewis. That's a name that we haven't heard of in a long time, huh? But anyway, and then on top of all that, it's going to look a teeny bit better than 03. Probably not a ton better, but I'd say it's pretty equal to 06's graphics, honestly, as far as being on the original Xbox. This is not backwards compatible with the Xbox 360. Obviously 2003 was, but it had that issue where if you had your mirror on, you got a lot of lag, and occasionally there was audio static. But this game wasn't backwards compatible at all, so you can only play it on the original Xbox, or if you have the PS2 version, which I also have, but I find that this version has slightly better graphics. And as long as my Xbox doesn't freak out on me, which it doesn't seem like it's going to, it should be good. So we are up to second here with 4 laps to go. And what's going to happen is we're going to find ourselves moving away from the pack. And that's the only real issue with the older NASCAR games, is that pack racing didn't make as much sense. It wasn't realistic. Another caution, huh? Oh god, I didn't mean to get into you, dude. You know what? I'm gonna let you go because that was rude. I was trying to just draft with you there, maybe build an alliance for this closing section. But anyway, yeah. So, what the frick was I saying? I got confused there. I have no idea. Anyway, what happened here? That was some debris from the 2-car of Rusty Wallace. Alright. I guess not. Wait, no, we ran out of laps? I let him win for nothing? No way. Oh, that's bullcrap. We had like 3 laps left. Game. Alright, well, that happened. Anyway, I don't know why I really commented this like it was a real recording, but oh, another cool thing is the replays. You can do some cool things with where you slow it down and use different camera angles and all that kind of stuff. So you can do some neat stuff with that for sure. But yeah, unfortunate finish there, but that's how it goes. And you know what, since I did commentate this normally, maybe I'll just put this video up. Why not, right? Why the frick not? And I'm sure you're wondering why I'm testing this, and the answer to that is I am considering doing a series on it to go alongside NASCAR 06, but we shall see. I'm not really convinced yet, but we shall see. So far, so good, though. This test was fun, so, yeah. Anyway, if you did see this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stuff and things. Shiny objects. And, I'll see you guys. Bye.